Speaking of diamonds, Season 2 features Tim Duncan and Carmelo Anthony in the new Liftoff collections, with both available as collection rewards or as special inserts in the pack market. Plus, Diamond Michael Jordan is also available as a special insert in the pack market and directly in the player market.
There's a lot going on in Season 2, including a fun event based on the NBA's brand new in-season tournament. Stay in the loop by following along on social at NBA 2K My Team and by checking out the weekly updates to the My Team Playbook, which you can
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. C.J. McCollum out there with Daniels. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Miami, they've got Richardson. John Collins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Now, Hero. From down in the low post, it goes.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And here is Ingram. McCollum outside. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Baseline J on the way. Kept alive. Williamson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What energy from Zion on the offensive glass, saving the play and finishing it himself.
It's tipped. Here's Richardson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Valanciunas.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Butler on the way. To the paint. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. McCollum kicks to Daniels. Williamson against Collins. And Williamson gets it to go.
That's
from the floor. Just the one miss here on the
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard. You have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, it's always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And Adebayo drops them both. Steve, we talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin, when he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
And finish off by Collins.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
It's stolen by Adebayo. McCollum against Hero. Outside Butler. Shoots over Ingram. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Daniels with it. Last time out he had 13 points. Ingram outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Butler finds Hero. And the officials will call the illegal score right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Daniels. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Collins, and he gets the bucket. Williamson's got 6.
I admired the defender's ambition, but Zion's artful work inside gets him the shot.
Here's Butler. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas banked in off the glass.
Peek through the entire play.
Butler deciding where to go with it. That shot off. Good D by McCollum.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Rhythm.
Here's Hero. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside Butler. Over McCollum. Williamson with the block.
Great defense from Zion. I like when he uses his athleticism on this end.
Ingram against Butler. And the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Here we are, Smitty, right smack dab in the dog days of the season. How are the bodies feeling, you think, at this stage of the schedule?
Kevin, if they tell you everyone's 100% healthy, that's just not true. Avoiding major injuries is huge for a team, but all players deal with aches and pains throughout the course of the season.
Now, Hero, still scoreless. Can they get it? And it's good on the way up.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Williamson. Back to Valanciunas. Great D that time from Adebayo. Last outing for the Pelicans. It was a loss to the Magic in Orlando. To the middle. Ingram with the steal. And now here comes Daniels. Leading the break. It's hauled in by Hero.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pelicans leading by 5. Williamson kicks to McCullough. Valanciunas inside. Richardson covering. They get it back. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Collins. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You look at Texas. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Here's Hero. After the made shot from John Collins. Richardson, good.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Ryan's checked in for Otto Meyer. Martin comes in for Butler, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Richardson. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Nancy's checked in for Zion Williamson. Trey Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Daniel. And it's Seth Curry in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Robinson. After the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Here's Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have been money from the foul line since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Heat.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That free throw, no good.
Caleb Martin really pushes himself out there. Whether that's playing through a minor injury or challenging the defense, he's not one to back down.
And the second free throw, good. And the Pelicans with possession here. 3-point lead. Curry kicks to Jones. On the wing, Nance. Back to Jones. The dish now to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside, Hero. Robinson passes to Martin. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
As tough as they come, Caleb Martin finishing through contact. Great determination.
Hero against Curry. And the rejection by Collins. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
Love's checked in for Miami. And New Orleans also making a change. Powell, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. sinks the second. Here's Curry. Scoreless thus far. And it's sent back by Bryant. Here's Martin. And it's all evened up.
What determination from Martin. Just powering his way through the D.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Jones. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Martin with it. Jones covering. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Martin. Hero's got his second basket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
4 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Curry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hero kicks.
Reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
55 seconds left in the first. Curry passes to Nance. Back to Curry. That one is. Al Richardson, who's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. In And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
The Pelicans trail. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's McCollum. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his first 2 points.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Outside Butler. Passes it to Richardson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Deep two from Robinson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Heat lead by 1.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
McCollum against Robinson. McCollum kicks to Daniels. Clock at 6. Here's Williamson. It's not going to go for him. Break D that time from Adebayo. Richardson the bounce pass. Robinson dishes to Richardson. Outside Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And it's Williamson missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up. Pinpoint accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time.
Daniels kicks to McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Butler. And it's Ingram missing. The Heat leading by 3. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Richardson outside. Shoots over Powell. And another basket for Miami.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And there's the pass to Powell. On the wing, Daniels. Richardson covered. They could use a bucket. And it's finished off inside by McCollum. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
Look at CJ picking the defense apart, using the pick and roll to create openings.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. There might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. The Heat leading by 3. Robinson passes to Butler. Tipped away. Ingram with the steal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He kicks it to McCollum. That one drops for him. And it's now only a 1-point Miami lead.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
Butler passes to Richardson. Butler against Ingram. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
It's McCollum on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Adebayo. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. John Collins comes in for Kevin Love. And Hero subbed in for Robinson.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the Heat pick up 2. Adebayo against Valanciunas. Count it. Good. Valanciunas has got 10.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Butler against Ingram. Butler dishes to Collins. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Williamson finds Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's McCollum. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Over Collins. Up again. Here's Valanciunas. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Richardson the pass to Adebayo. Now here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. Pass to Daniels. Driving in. Ingram left side. Over Collins. And it's Ingram missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Adebayo against Valanciunas. Over Adebayo. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall. The Heat leading by 8. Hero on the wing. Over McCollum. Hero no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
And here is Butler, who's coming off a 28-point game against Cleveland.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
What a smart look from Zion, setting up his teammates, not trying to do it all himself.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and some changes here for the Heat. Thomas Bryant comes in for Bam Adebayo, and Kayla Martin subbed in for Butler. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. Herbert Jones is checked in for Ingram, and it's Seth Curry in for McCollum. Miami leading by 3. Right side, Collins wants to get it to Bryant and does.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Back to Curry. Pass to Nance. On the wing, Nance. 6 to shoot. Daniels with it, working on Martin. Daniels, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Curry finds Nance. He's guarded by Collins, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though. Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day.
First free throw is good.
It's pretty clear where Trey Murphy III has focused his development. His range shooting. He knows a guy who can knock it down will always have value in this league.
also good, so he hits both free throws.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Now the pass to Collins. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Curry. Pelicans pull it in. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
Now here's Richardson. The shot's good from Bryant.
A heads up on the money pass from Richardson, showing us his all-around game.
Curry against Hero. Outside, Jones. Pass to Nance. Shoots over Bryant. It's rebounded by Bryant.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Dishes it to Collins. Outside, Hero. Shoots over Curry. Hero, no good.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. Pelicans, #1.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Now, Hero, with an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Collins looking around. From the arc. The Heat get it back. And a new 14.
Beasting on defense. First, he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Down low. Got a piece of it. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like Hero's attacking mentality inside, getting the defense to compromise with the foul.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
That's good from Hero.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Powell, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Hero drops them both. Pelicans trail by 8. Curry with the bounce pass. And Nance kicks to Jones. Oh, Nance in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Nance. And it's blocked. And Jones has it in the corner. Over Collins. Outside for Curry. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Pelicans have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Love's checked in for John Collins. Free throw good, Curry. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Hero finishes goes inside. Heroes got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, Tyler Hero flashing those handles.
Curry with it. And the Pelicans miss again. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out front. They lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, John. It was a back and forth first half, but you've got the lead. How did you get it?
Nice mix. The first group came out and we had a solid half, lit up a little bit, so I think our bench guys came in and gave us the needed minutes, finished out the half strong, and we got the lead going into the next half. So way to finish out the half for the guys, for sure.
Thanks very much for your time, John. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Josh Richardson having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 2 block shots, and 2 assists. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offense.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've seen Josh Richardson really having a great game.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Daniels out there with McCollum, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Daniels from outside drains the 3-pointer. Daniels has got the first basket of the second half here for the Pelicans.
So clever with the rock. C.J. McCollum is always looking for someone he can set up.
Richardson, it's blocked. Inside. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist from Ingram. Daniels has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Cullen passes to Williamson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williamson's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the paint, here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Adebayo on the follow. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Passes it to Valanciunas. That one goes. Counted. And 12 points for Valanciunas.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Hero kicks to Richardson. He dishes it to Butler. Outside Collins. 5 on the clock. Hero from long range. Offensive rebound Heat.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Adebayo with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. They get the rebound. Adebayo with the bucket. 14 points for him.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Adebayo against Valanciunas. And Adebayo sends it back. Williamson in the post. Working on Collins. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. It's hauled in by the Heat. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Williamson with the block. Valanciunas in the high post. It's McCollum on the wing. Valanciunas dishes to McCollum for the lead. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kevin Love.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And the first one at the line is good.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
That one misses. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Collins passes to Valanciunas. Over Martin. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Valanciunas.
And this is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Hero the bounce pass. Adebayo kicks to Butler. And the shot goes in. And the Heat lead by 3.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Now, here is Martin. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Hero passes to Adebayo. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Pelicans trail by 7. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. McCollum outside. Up and in on the layup.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 9.
C.J. McCollum has some nasty handles. Tremendous at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Hero passes to Martin. Kicks it out to Richardson. Over Daniels. Richardson, no luck. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Ingram. Good on the shot. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Brandon Ingram doesn't hold back. You can't scare him off with contact.
Timeout called the Heat.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Hero kicks to Butler. Chalk up 2 there. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Ingram against Martin. Here's Ingram. He has 6. And he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
I like how Brandon Ingram weathers the inside coverage, fighting his way to the bucket.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
There's the pass to Valanciunas. Kicks to Jones. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Richardson.
Never short on effort. Herb Jones gets to add another at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And that one falls for Jones.
A high second-round pick. Herb Jones has done a nice job turning himself into a rotational piece.
Curry against Hero. Martin dishes to Robinson. Love outside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Love's got 5 points so far.
That's why you run these plays for Kevin Love, because he can stretch you out.
Jones finds Curry. And he drops it in from the low post. So it's Miami now. It's a 3-point game. Now Hero. 10 points for him. To the inside. Robinson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 4 points for the bucket from Curry.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Let's look at the 2K leaderboard to find out the teams that have led the league in steals the season's second half. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
Outside, Martin. Pelicans with the rebound.
great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's Jones. That ties the game. Jones has got his third basket of the night right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hero, the bounce pass. Bryan finds Love. Heat moving the ball around. Outside, Martin. It's tipped. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Curry on the wing. Outside, Jones. Over Robinson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The offensive rebound. Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's Nance. Yes! And the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Foul. He's checked in for Ingram.
Junior. 1.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Martin inside. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant trying to free himself up. Plays it up and banks it in. Martin's got 9.
Good defense in close, but Caleb Martin got the best of it.
Now here's Powell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Curry. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Hero. Inside. Martin the pass to Hero. Shoots over Curry. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Martin. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead. The Pelicans shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Jones in the post, guarded by Robinson. Jones the pass to Pop. Outside Curry. And the rebound goes to Martin.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Hero against Jones. Down low. It's intercepted. Right side Curry. Outside Jones. No good on the triple. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on John Collins' injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. And hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. We won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Duncan Robinson out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bryant. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Robinson against McCollum. The kick outside to Butler. On the top of the key, Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Back to McCollum. Daniels dishes to McCollum. To take the lead. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Richardson the pass to Adebayo. There's the
very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Robinson against McCollum. No good with the layup. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Butler. The feed now to Richardson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Super assertive on the offensive end. Something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
Josh Richardson.
First one falls for him.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Richardson drops them both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. McCollum kicks to Williamson. Pass to Daniels. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Valanciunas. Pelicans trail by 5. Deflects the pass. And that one's good, Williamson.
There's no stopping Zion when he's that close to the basket.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Bryant. Good D by Williamson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Pelicans, C.J. McCollum, 2.
Throw good, McCollum.
Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. C.J. McCollum dialed in.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Well, look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Butler against Ingram. To the inside, and stolen by Williamson. And here we go, fast break, Williamson's got it. McCollum outside. To take the lead. And again, no good by New Orleans.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Heroes checked in for Miami. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here's Richardson outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Good to see Richardson sink that one from long range. And defensively, I mean, there's only so much you can do against these three-point shots.
Daniels with it. Richardson covering. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Daniels. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside Bryant to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Passes it to Williamson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Oh, the strength of Zion takes more than that to slow him down.
Hero kicks to Butler. Driving to the basket. Over Williamson. Shots good from Butler. And the Heat lead by 6.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Williamson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Terrific concentration and body control. Zion showing why he was chosen #1 overall.
That free throw good from Williamson.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero finds Richardson. Down low. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williamson against Bryant. Back to Williamson. The pass to Daniels. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. McCollum, no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Shot's good by Butler.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And here's McCollum. Pass to Daniels. Valanciunas with the ball. Over Adebayo. And that one goes long. to the middle. Here's Richardson. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 7. Ingram with it. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Great D that time from Adebayo. Heat have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Pass to Bryant. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Ingram. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Thomas Bryant.
The free throw drops for Bryant. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Martin's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Jones checked in for New Orleans. They get it, and it's Ingram missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Richardson, good.
Josh Richardson.
Richardson's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Hits the jumper in space.
Amazing how Ingram has emerged as one of the league's best scorers.
Hero against McCollum. The 9-foot shot. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Out to the right wing. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Passes to Jones. Here's McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Ingram. Rebound by the Heat. Richardson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
McCollum finds Valanciunas. The pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Pulls up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
For New Orleans, Brandon Ingram, 2.
And the first one drops.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Both free throws good for Ingram. The Heat leading by 10. Here's Butler. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Shakes off the contact. C.J. McCollum is a monster.
Ingram against Butler. Richardson outside. Off target with his three. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Martin kicks to Butler. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Richardson against Jones. Puts it up for Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Shots good by Hero.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Valanciunas in the high post. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 10. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Heat shooting it really well. 54% from the floor.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Count that bucket. And the Heat lead by 10.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to want to come here and play against us. We don't want anybody to want to play against us on the road either. But I definitely think the best thing we can do is win all the home games.
Yeah, you guys are protecting the fort, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.